So it is time once again to play me some Death Stranding. That sounded so gay. I don't even know. It's, it's time for me to play some more Death Stranding. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay. And I lost. Well, nobody listens to me anyway. And I'm already with this. Like, what video is this on the stream now? Video on the Death Stranding playlist. It's like 34 or 35 or something. Oh, shit. I have to continue delivering these things. I forgot. Oh my God. Um, Lake not. Alright, so I have to go to the collector and the cost pick. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so, anyway, this is looking bad. Look at this. Okay. Hey, Ballad by 1989. With Boredom. Is it usually the same old people? Andre Guglielmi, everybody. Actually, you know, I should do, well, what I'll do? I'll, I'll go ahead and take these, oh, ouch. Ouch. Feel that. Oof. Complete these runs. Oh, wow. People like the zipline. Panic. Panic attack. It's great. It's dandy. So I trust you guys. I trust. Huh. It's like a banker. I hope you guys had a lovely weekend so far. I always think about when I'm going to hop on and play. Honestly, it's the right night. I am doing laundry. The late night gamer family's asleep. And you know what that means? Time for some FU. And so I guess might get these things. No, right. I guess might play in the background. Hop on when anybody deigns to chat. I don't know whether I should start a new YouTube channel. It's a dedicated late night gamer dad stream. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Don't know whether to. Well, I'll actually move on with the game. Famous last words, right? BCC 93. Yeah, I'll probably complete the zip lines from here to. Let's have a zip line network from here to. Well, from I guess Lake Knot to. I mean, do you really need to build a network to Lake Knot to Lake Knot? I don't know. I guess I do. But it's nice to have it all, right? You can zip across the land. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. Pretty neato. Well, what I'm gonna do is hop in here really quick. See if there's any orders because now I feel so thrown off by the amount of. I see. Yeah. Late night gamer boys woke up. He got sick. He's fine. I just he woke up really early today. I think he couldn't really sleep this morning. Like they fell asleep last night fine, but they couldn't really fall asleep this morning. And the night gamer mom was kind of pissed. Good for her. She should be pissed. She should. And she didn't sleep well, and then didn't sleep well. I slept alright. I was a little fucked up that they're not, they're not sleeping well, but that was okay. And they crashed, man. They seriously they they crashed at around 7. They were done. Done, done, done. There's a collector here. There's a zip line there, eh? Alright. I haven't been here in a while. Alright. Let's go to the store. Alright, so got the stuff out. Order. What do I have to bring to the collector? Mitsuki walkthroughs. Do people who develop games, do they have to... Alright, okay. Do they even have time to look at the other games, I wonder? One of those things I've always thought about. Like, if you can see, like, somebody who makes movies, watch other movies, right? Oh, no, I don't do that. Down, 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 down. We live in the most dangerous place. Let's grab this. Oh, hello. Yeah, with this words of video games, I can relate. I can relate to this. Do you have to impose? Nope, you're all good in the hood. With that being said, where is special? Yeah, I'm gonna donate this, right? Oh no, he's already maxed out. That is something. Okay. Well, with that being done, let's go. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Alright. There's a bridge here? Alright, let's take this going to Brian, call it a day. No, I'm kidding, we're gonna play for a little while. So, what I want to do is, there's a wicked amount of... I'll probably go to South Knot after that. There's a wicked amount of... There's one huge order that I don't know if will fit in one truck. If it can work, great. If not, I have to figure something out. But I'm gonna go to Lake Knot. I'm gonna go to Lake Knot. You gotta get that wrong too. I'm gonna go to South Knot after cosplayer, and then get this car to a car wash. And then, each time my son coughs, I always get really nervous. And he's coughing again. Maybe usually just cough. Yeah, it's probably colic or whatever, but still, babies cough. As a guy, as a dad, baby's coughing, you don't know why. Maybe because of a cold. He's had a cold the last week or two. Well, it was getting better. Yeah, he didn't have a runny nose, but babies, they're building their immune system, and they have runny noses like all the time. Best you can do is just wipe them down. He's all coughing. So if I hop off here really quick, it's because he's coughing. My boy is coughing. So we're gonna keep going to the cosplayer. And onward to South now, I guess. How far? Really? Oh, man. I wonder if I can make this run. There should be a safe house down here. And just flop all this stuff. There it is. The best safe house in the world. Big, beautiful safe house. Alright. Alright. Gay rage. This gay rage. Alright. Let's this here. And let's onward to John O'Brien's house. Yeah, that's the truth. There a previous video of me getting stuck here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's make 2 runs for most difficult locations in the game. Yes. Thank you. Come again. So far, so good. I have this. Oh, can you take it? Oh, you're full too? Gosh darn it. Let me storage. So I should start doing this. Is there anything going to South Knot? I can take it. I'll take this. I should start doing these things to get extra likes. Why haven't been doing this before? I do not know. I don't know. I can play with BB and well, you miss some. If you avoid the BT areas, then you're more or less okay. And if you're on a highway, you don't run into any BTs. At least not in my experience so far. Not necessary. Not necessary. Okay, let's pick this one up. Get our cart, our truck back. Yeah, I always get nowadays. I always feel a little excited when I play this game because I feel like I've made so much progress. I mean, after 200 plus hours, you better make progress or you just suck, I guess, or just you're exercising tedium. But let's go. Yeah, oh no, no, it's ceramics box. I wonder what Destiny 2 is. At this rate, I'll be saying, I wonder how Destiny 3 is. We shall see. We shall see, we shall know. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a late night gamer dad dedicated channel. Because, well, to be honest, it's like whenever I create something online, it's usually dead. Zero interest, no shares, nothing. And part of that is my fault, of course, because I don't share my stuff for the most part. I share like things that I think worthy of knowing. Because I mean, you can just inundate people, and that's there's no fun in that, honestly. And also for me, I mean, outside of my family, I don't have a personally by choice. I don't have a social group that I gather around with. Uh, Family and maybe at best some neighbors that I have. Yes, neighbors. But aside from that, I don't know. I did have a great friend group growing up, but that went its way, and it's uh, it's caused me some stress, to put it mildly. And of course, I'm a very introspective kind of person, so I wonder, what I did. My fault. It's always like, the the burden, right? And I think for social media to be like rather effective, you should at least physically speak with the people that you connect with online at least, right? Because then they can get excited for you. They can like, you can get excited for them. They get excited for you, and then that's how relationships either strengthen or falter. And for my case, it was mostly faltering because it's here we go, the therapy session. Uh, yep, it's me. Well, not me. It's the guy. This other guy's playing. These things go. Let's see. Let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about here. All right, let's see if we can load this up. Because if we can't, this will be something. Right there. And a lot of soil samples. Yeah, we can't take it. How about them apples? You can go back to Mountain Knot. Any other Jeez, for I thought for sure that there would be. Is there anything else? That's pretty good. Um, is there something for the Mountain Knot I can take? Actually. Um, Actually, wait a minute. Will this work? I drive the car? Can't. What? It's a lot of shit. Oh my god, how do I get this out of here? What? Alright. How about now? Okay. Perfect. So what is the limit here? We'll do 3. Enter vehicle. Okay, we'll do 3 more. 2, 3. Go onto vehicle. Okay. There's only 3 more. So I'm guessing it has to do with something I'm carrying. So let's go to private locker. Or recycle those. Oh, yeah, I am carrying a lot of PCCs. Let me recycle these if I can. Can I? Nope, because they already have enough. I'll put those in share. I don't need them. No, I want to put these in the share locker. Oh, I have to go to donate. Yep, there they are. That. Okay, great. And clan anchors, I don't need those. Um, hmm. Let's see. Okay. No, 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 no. Come on, Sammy. Not what I want to do. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, there's still 4 of them out here. So let's do 3 more. We'll do 2, just to see. Okay. Yeah. So if we do this, hey, that'll work. Alright, that was a little weird, but we got it done. Alright guys, on the road again. Oh, I was gonna do mountain knot stuff. I forget it. It's time. So here we go again. Another long run. Hope you enjoy this, because my streams enjoy a lot of this. And it's wonderful and sad. Speaking of which, it's time to use social media. So anyway, social media, I feel like I don't know enough people to actually use social media effectively, and it's always depressing for me whenever I go on, because nobody cares. And I think personally that is my fault, because I don't develop those kinds of relationships that I feel like would be effective towards that. And maybe I should do that more often. But I don't want to, because I get hurt really easily. It's true. It's true. But, I mean, that's not my thing. It's just, it's hard. It's just, it's, yeah, I've been through the muck, and I really should let go of that stuff. I know, but it's like, it's deep in your marrow. It's like, okay, how do you get out of that? Maybe by talking through it. Maybe this is all just like a giant therapy session. And who knows what else? Maybe the PTs of my soul will strike when I least suspect them. That's worse. Anywho, we move on. One of the fun things is streaming and stuff. There's so much to play, so much I haven't played that I think many of you have already played, maybe ad nauseum. What the hell's happening? Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Yeah, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, like Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim. I have Skyrim, and I know people who've played it a lot. So maybe we'll do a Skyrim stream. Who knows? I still have to finish Silent Hill 2 Remake. That would be fun. One of the ideas I'm tossing around is this is an experience. I think Death Stranding is an experience. And once I'm done with that, what would be the next step to take for stream? What would be the next? Like, would I be on camera? Would I do a face reveal, as they say, as those YouTube youth, two YouTube youths? Uh, will that be the next step? Je ne sais quoi. It should be fun. Lately, I've been reading a book of Richard Feynman quotes. And one of the quotes, I'm not going to recite it now because I can't remember what it was, but he talks a lot about life being an adventure, which I of course wholeheartedly agree with, more or less. It's an adventure even when sometimes you don't want it to be, at least in my case. But what I realized he said was, um, like sometimes at least for me in my case, life happens so much that you feel like you lose touch of the adventure. And when you're young, you get a sense of what the adventure is going to be so much. You get like little tingles inside you, like in your mind or something, right? Well, when I read that quote of his, Richard Feynman's quote, I felt, excuse me, as I'm yawning, I felt excitement as I yawned. Not really, but I felt a little tickle of excitement of adventure. Oh, really? I should start thinking of adventures to go on. Just things to do. More things I have to, less things I have to do or need to do, but things that are adventurous. I want to do. That's very hard for me to do sometimes because I, uh, I, uh, I feel like, let's see if I can put this. I've let myself because of certain things I did when I was younger, I let myself fall behind in certain things. Let's just say that. Or I couldn't. I have a trend. I have a trend in my life. As a side note, that I wish I could give these guys a lift. It's just sad. What are you guys going? Dude, we're going 3 or 4 people each time. There's like how many hundreds of thousands of people live in this region, and you only see like 2 of them, 3 of them. Um, this might sound so broad. What I'm about to say that it's applicable to everybody, really. So I, I see my wife saying, "There's a lot of other people that feel like that, not just you." Like, okay, I get it, but she wouldn't sound that mean about it. I may think I made her sound mean, but she's not. But what I was going to say was, I think things come harder for me in some respects than they do to other people. Like very hard. I don't know why. And we have to make like really big efforts in certain things. It takes me for years sometimes. It's like that Vin Diesel quote from the first Fast and the Furious. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Well, it feels like I live my life like like decades at a time. Sometimes, like it takes long ass time to do things. Sometimes for me, and it's my choice. I shouldn't do it, but it happens, and it sucks. It's so strange. Um, living the life you well, this sounds again. I'm not. This isn't a mere. I'm gonna say this. It's not really. this. I'll say it anyway. You think you're like, oh well, what do you think your life's going to look at, or turn out, or how you think your life, how you think your life's going to look, as opposed to what it is. Strange stuff, huh? Where's the? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's roboticist. Yeah. Where's the place that I found? This one? Well, it's an ear. Okay. Yeah. Part of me hesitating as I talk and trying to tell you these things is because the brain jumps in, and it's your defense mechanism to make you to prevent you from trying to sound like more of an asshole as you probably are, or me anyway. But you can't help describing how you feel sometimes, and I mean, of course, it happens to other people and how they can relate to that. And one of the big um, minuses in my life has been, well, it's a mixed bag. I mean, there's some pluses in there too, I think. Has been trying to communicate with people about how I feel and have them sympathize or identify or commiserate. It's a strange thing. Not necessarily having that, but at the same time, when I do have it, and I had it when I was younger, for instance, it was much like now. There's some things I'd rather not say publicly, like anybody else would do. There it is again. But then, uh, it has that nice feeling of having to commit to, contact with somebody. It's a nice thing. But it can go either way, and it sucks when it doesn't go in a very pleasant way or the way you want it to go. It starts to be bizarre and maybe frighten you a little bit as to why you can't connect so much. I suspect a lot of people are feeling that lately too. I think, well, I mean, it's been going on for like how many years now, but especially the last, I'm gonna venture and say 25 years, maybe even back in the 90s. And I hear on that note, I hear my laundry being done. So how about the novels? We'll block the ping. Negate that ping. Yeah, ping negated, bitches. Got guns, yo. Don't mess with them, Sam. Got guns. I don't know what's going on. Oh, 39 minutes, not bad. Not bad. So what I'll do probably is once I get to Mountain Knot, I'll circle back to roboticist. I hate to call them top offs because I used to top off Saga, but I really have to finish all these other ones before I go on. That's how I used to play the game, man. Sorry, but that's how you do it. That's how I play the game, son. So it's oh gosh, it's been so hard for me to communicate how I'm feeling to people openly, especially when I did it for so long, and I suspect that people started getting sick of it or starting to laugh at me behind my back or whatever. That might be paranoia talking, but can't help it. It happens, right? So I find other ways to do it. I process other things much more. Uh, actually, I don't know what it is. Should be around here somewhere. I process things a lot more. Oh, what's the word? Privately than I used to do. It's a strange thing when you're growing up and you're developing all these personalities, these traits about yourself that you either fall into easily or pick up on it. Sometimes they just invade your body like a virus. Other things blossom and they're a beautiful thing. Other things are it's like you need a map to your own personality. That's what it feels like sometimes when you're living life. And the worst thing, I'm trying to figure out how to teach this out to my children, is how to communicate this to them. Because life is going to strike you with such bizarreness that you feel like you need 20 fingers on each hand to start to deal with. And it's not a fun thing discovering this for yourself. I mean, talking about adventure, yeah, you can. It's going to be very thrilling. Put these pieces together, but it's hard work. God, it's hard work. And man, what makes it even worse, I tell you, what makes it even worse is when you're doing other work and this stuff, this work, is crowding the other ones, crowding the other one, and it sort of blocks your path. I think. Well, other porters can't drive trucks apparently in this game. There you go. You getting a star? Yeah, one more star. Look at that. You're an inspiration to us all. Amen. God bless. That is the same. Okay, we got film director. Oh, I thought I did that one already. Um, so I got Now the Sun. Maybe I'll do that one. Uh, weather station. Ooh, I'm gonna do that one soon. Uh, distro. All right, so let's do the weather station first because we built our nifty. Five of them. Store vehicle. Pick it up later. Speaking Beatles, this is. It's been a hard day's night. Looking like a dog. It's been a hard day. Oh, yeah. Weirdly, or maybe not so weirdly, depending on how I look at it. And I say weirdly because if I do it too much, it blocks me. But when I used to do yoga or meditate, I used to feel good. When I did too much, and I didn't feel as good. So it's a weird mix. With it just to hear you say, um, when I get home to you, I find the things that you do make me feel. Well, I was looking for, oh my God, TCCs. 2, 3, 4. Only 4 of this. What are they talking about 6 for? Oh, there's 5. Alright. When I'm home, everything seems to feel right. When I'm home, feeling holding you tight. Yeah. Alright. Time for the fun part. Here's where the fun begins. Nobody likes my little zip liner here? Come on, you guys. It's not that bad, is it? Okay. Whee! Yeah, I'm aware that this is turning into like a therapy session, but I mean, what, really? In my life, more or less everything's therapy. That's pretty much it. When I write, when I do things, everything becomes a weird kind of like exercising immersion. Cow 65, beautiful name, beautiful name. Chef's kiss, as they say. It's also say. Hold on, I have to have my way for something. Be right back. I am back. Where the hell was I? Oh shit, where the hell was I going? This way? How do you get to the... How do you get to the roboticist? Down there is, I think it's this way, right? Here. Okay. This way through. Holy yeah, it is. Oh, this should be down there. Yep. This is cool. This is very sandboxy, though. I don't know how I feel about this, but it's still very sandboxy. I think I might rename my stream to Everything's Therapy. I just try to find fun names for the stream. I can't come up with one. It's not like JJ's Residents of Evil streams where like there's a party every Friday night. Maybe one day I'll do it, but oh, not yet. I'm gonna step in here and see if there's anything I can continue with. Please, please, please. Yes, we're all good. Yay. So yeah, everything's there. Is that an excuse for not seeing a real therapist or thought I best? I don't know. Might help. See if I can destroy this. I should build me one of these. But I feel like other people have already done it. So, zipline it. That. Alright. Do this. And do that. Very exciting, you know. 4th time. And attention. This is amazing. I mean, this whole thing is a feat. Really a feat. Snow. I mean, the draw distance is probably hidden because of the mist, but still, I'm not complaining about that. This is great. I used to hate it's so dense. It takes forever. Like I wish I could beat this game, like years ago, right? If I dismount. Dismount. I mean, you see, I just hate hurting. Everybody hurts, but it's like you want to stop it, and I feel like when you want to stop the hurting, right, is when maybe you might make mistakes, you may make drastic decisions. I'm not suicidal, nothing like that. Just talking about psychotherapy. We got, oh god, is this the lightweight heavy metals? Yeah, lightweight heavy metals. Offload. Alright. Oh, what's this? Really? That's not bad. I guess we should do this. Carry on back. How much we got? That's not bad. That is not bad at all, guys. That is not bad. Let me just recycle these lightweight heavy metals. Yeah, we can do it. That's fine. Except for the foundation part. Alright. So, I hit my toe earlier. Oh, you know when you stub your toe? Gosh, it sucks. Alright. Um, I am going to Mount Knot. Is anything here for Mount Knot? I am an roboticist. I can take that. Here it is. God, it's heavy. Never good.
Thank you for your contribution.
Right, so I want to get this run done and then come back. Yeah, let's do that. No rush. I do want to build my zipline network. It's all I'm playing with my AirPod though. I don't know why I'm doing this. So I was going to listen to something else I was playing, but this turned into, uh, Dr. Katz. If you can get that reference, kudos to you. I won't give you anything else that's besides the kudos. What is a kudo anyway? A kudo? What's half a kudo? A ku? What do they call them? Kudeta? Alice Kuz? Kini Kuzamano? That's faster to do that instead. Yeah. I wish I can put detailed signs up. I mean, if I just put a mountain and then a right arrow sign with next to one of those, maybe a picture of a strand. Alright, do you have figures of knots here? Wait, no. It's not interest. I'll keep that. Okay. Is there anything going to Mount Knot? What? How does that work? Rather roboticist. Why aren't you even? Oh no. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Um, let's return this to. I mean, how do you even? Looks strange. Okay. Let's head back. So what I want to do is come back here real fast. Bolt back to Weather Station anyway. And just explore more of the Herald Network. And let's give this guy the 3,000th thumbs up. Where that kind of. Go, sir, madam. Okay. Yeah, a horrifying thought just occurred to me. What if... Sorry, I just wanted to sort this out. What if I haven't ever endeavored on something legitimately great or hard or worth doing? I think I have. All the pieces seem to fit sometimes. I feel like I go with the flow and create some stuff. But getting to that point requires effort. But is that effort enough? Aha, aha. Is this down where? Yeah. So my return trip's a little bit bumpy. Don't know why I always go by the doctor's office. Oh, I should go visit him though. Let's dismount really quick. I like it. Yeah. Thanks for building this thing. There you go. And guess what I was about to say? I can have difficult relationships with people. Oh well, it's not difficult relationships. They're times it is you know how can I put this? Oh, where does this go? Okay, this definitely needs. Yeah, these are runs. These are runs. I can probably do this within. Let's do this one, right? Can I take this with me? I'm doing all of it. No, I can't. Good to know, though. Cancel. Yeah, so I was saying, there's weird. Oh, let me put this. Connections. That was a better way. There's a better way of saying that. There's weird. Connectivity. My brain wants to say fructivity. I don't even know if that means anything. Um, between me and other people sometimes. What is that about? What do I mean by that? Well, it's not that there's drama per se. It's just like these little energetic things happen. And you try to get ahead of it in one way or another. And that requires even more tiring effort than it would take to, to actually engage with it sometimes. So, does it even matter? Yeah, it does to me because I don't want to engage in it so much that I guess it becomes draining either way. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things. An inspiration to us all. To us all, Sam. To us all. Okay, it's film director. Nautilus' sun, Nautilus' sun. Distro. Alright, so before we do that,
Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Aaron,
Keep on keeping on.
Aaron home?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Maybe I'm too avoidant. Who knows? They say who knows, we can avoid dealing with them. Let's see. Get to doctor's office. Here and there. Everywhere. Okay, up there. I'll work my way down. Smell.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
See, if I was smart, I would have built
All weapons will be locked until departure.
um, zip lines along the way. But alas, not so. Let's head out. Let's see if we can get an S on this thing.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
10 minutes.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh. Zip, 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 zip. Yep, 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 yep. I have a feeling that the time would it take would it be the same as if I drove. And if not, maybe a minute or two. Well, a few seconds sooner. Because I can make myself pulling up this way.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Let's see if I got it, guys.
Decontaminating soon.
That's
Keep on
legend.
keeping on. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Let's see. Yay. Okay.
Good work. New order
Hmm.
available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So what I'm going to do is film director. Yeah, I'll do that. Yep. Come on, Goldie. It's a vehicle. It's good.
Order assigned.
Now, the strange thing is, I would like to build a zipline network from here to
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
from here to that was sun in, guess it was in the north of Mountain Knot. I don't think. That was about near, right? But then, yeah, if I can cross that territory, are there any zip lines here? Actually, I can filter stuff out over here and zip. That would be pretty fun. All right. Well, let me see what I do with these. How I do with these. Because if I get anything like less than an S, then I have to do these over again anyway. But you never know. Maybe I can. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this game that I forgot the baby's name was Lou. Totally forgot. It always reminds me of. Where did they shoot Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? It reminds me of those. Wait, was it even in China? Beautiful though. This movie is really great. I saw it not too long ago. Well, when I say relatively recently, it could be anywhere within a span of 10 years, really. I have the original DVD back in the day, back when it came out in DVD. So good, and I must say it held up then really well. I haven't seen it since. Oh, to make films. That's a life. That's a life that can. It's totally. Oh, it's consuming. Yeah, it's a life. But I haven't made a list of life. Yes, I did, but life happens. And Valiant Cossack gets even more likes. It was very bridge. Uh-huh. Right. Travel that way. I'm just gonna raw dog it. Really? Is that what you call it? No, I don't think so. All right, buddy.
Bridges ID.
Here with your
Verifying ID.
whatever the hell this is.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Batteries or
locked until
something?
departure.
What are these again? Charcoal. Oh, and a barbecue. Hey, legend. Oh, more of the cryptobiotes that I won't eat.
Good work. New order
Oh,
available.
it's
Please
another bee.
access delivery terminal for.
Excuse me. All right. Oh, wait, I have to institute my new policy. No, no. Time guy, is that the say? Tam Kuti. Tam Kuti. Mountaineer, no. Mountaineer, no. Mountaineer. Doctor, cosplayer, collector. Weather station. Armor Plate 4? Since when? I don't know. Hey, where's my PCC that I replaced? Don't know.
Always a pleasure. This is be careful. We can. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Look. Let's see.
Weapons restrictions
And
lifted.
gone.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This will be my last delivery of the night. We bunker down to call it. Yeah, the restroom. Restroom. Well, it is a restroom, I guess, in a way. Quite really.
Great.
So far, there was an S legend.
Beginning scanning. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Card decontaminating circuit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Oh, God damn.
Yay.
You know, I still can't believe. Thank. Good work.
Alright, guys. Uh, hmm. Alright, why not? I thought that would be the end of it, but not so. Not so, not so. There's a vehicle. That's not that much.
Order assigned.
Well, this would be the one that determines me building a zip line network. Okay. Well, speaking of things of games I haven't played, I haven't played any GTA games in a long time. Really, what happened with that was I played GTA, the original one, back on PlayStation, and with with my friends at the time, and they didn't do anything for me. It was like, what is this? I don't even. It was the top-down view. This is before Vice City and all the other ones. I was like, yeah, this reminds me of Dick Tracy on the NES. Remember that? Remember Dick Tracy on the NES? It's kind of silly. It don't have anything to do with it. Not fun. Skip the set. I mean, like, what the hell is that? And there's another game I haven't played. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. You know what I got? I got the virtual VR headset for the PS4, and I hooked it up last year. Haven't used it at all since last summer, and I think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna use it again soon because it's been sitting there the entire year gathering dust, which I kind of knew would happen, to be honest with you. But I mean, if anything, I'm an expert at creating like work for myself, like excess things to do, like things upon things upon things, and it takes well, it's following will and direction and intuition, I suppose, to want to these things are gonna blow up any minute. Oh my goodness, to follow things through. Really, the other day I was like clapping myself on the back for doing that. For like, oh, follow, see things through, follow, get things done, finish the things you start. But I don't even know anymore. You start so many things. It seems like almost a strict placebo that you have to do is just finish something that you start somehow. It's time for bed. Or moving on, doing other things. I'm happy we get the children to sleep so soon. It's really cozy up there, thankfully, and it gives us time to do what we like. It's like I like doing this right now, so and have to do laundry. And laundry's I have to put laundry in the dryer. Gosh darn it, get that done. Have some fun on Route 41. It's Route 41 really? I have to look that up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
These
detected.
things go.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Which is probably a widely relevant reason why these things slow down. Those little tooth, things like a whale, you know, delusion. That's why I interpret that as this delusion. So speaking of delusion,
Hey, we what?
is it an S or an A? Oh, S, yay. Okay.
You're good work.
Alright, I'm gonna call it quits for now. But, film director, more? Oh, man, really? So, I mean, cosplayer and film director. Not bad. I feel like I can conduct like an expedition. Alright, there's the waterfall. Maybe the waterfall. Well, maybe I can build my network that way. For now, I'm kind of on the tired side. Let's go to the rest of the private room.
Your
Yep,
work is greatly appreciated.
I haven't done this in a while. Yep, skip that. Here we have Tamagotchi Sam.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
So they go get an email. No? Some of shit. Time to piss. Skip. Time to take a shower. I don't have a fun word for that. Skip. Skip. We don't even. I don't know why we got to another thing of that. It's kind of funny. All right. Wait, is it because we can see the yep. Drink. 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 Drunk. All right. Stink. Stank. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're safe. Time to save up, young man. Oh, hey, wait a minute. How much of a carol lyric am I using? 13. Oh, wow. All right, well, that's still a little bit beneath half of the total amount. Um, damn, I thought we were still further away from that. All right, so, guys, guys, hey, guys, I'm gonna stop for now. Stop for tonight because that's what feels right. Thank you to hearing for my shit. I hate saying that. My bullshit? Nah, well, that's probably closer. Thanks for listening to me anyway. I appreciate it when you guys are following my journey here on Death Stranding. So far, I've gotten. I don't know if people have been watching my videos, honestly. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't, but nobody's commenting. Again, I know this is. The presentation of this is. Like, I like to do things sort of off the cuff and spontaneous and kind of raw. Yeah, that's how I like it. And, and if my wife were here, she'd attest to that. Right. So there's not that much polish to these videos, I admit. Um, I could just make something with bells and whistles and firecrackers and whizzly doodads, but at the moment, not that I can't. It's just that that takes an awful lot of work. And I don't know where I'd make it with a video like that. So I feel like just we're going to title screen. Let's go. I feel like just doing that. I need you to have a trajectory first, and it's easy to hate on this game, really easily. People have, and I can see why it's divisive, really. But the latest one, Death Stranding 2, Son of a Beach, seems to be doing really well, or at least in terms of reviews. But you can't trust what the Shell Media says anyway. They call Shell Media, like especially the game journos, um, because they can just straight up not be all on the let's just say on the strand. Anyway, so part of this, doing each of these chapters every night, or not every night, but each time I hop on, is just a way of me discovering this game along with you. Especially if you played it before, if you haven't played it before, and you're a fan into like this, long ass playlist with a lot of videos of me driving around and trying to figure things out. Boy, boy, howdy, you've come to the right place. Because we're about like what? How many videos in right now? And it's a lot of the same. And I complained about this the very first video, and we're over 200 hours into this game, and we progress at a snail's pace. But But I feel like knowing Kojima, and if you play for keeps, if you play well, if you crawl instead of run, even though speed runs are a fun thing to do, but if you take a time to look around places, and I've missed many things just by rushing, then you might be rewarded ultimately. And keep in mind, we're trying to build every facility connected with the so-called UCF to get that trophy. What does a trophy do with my life? Probably nothing. It's nice to get something platinumed. The only game I've played platinum has been the Castlevania Advance Collection. That was fun. It's a stream itself. Take a look at it somewhere on this page. Uh, I would say link in the description below, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not an asshole. I'm not going to say that. You can find it. You're grown up, more or less, almost. I think. I hope watching this. If not, then you're going to have a fun time understanding all the stuff I said earlier. So, with that being said, speaking of what was I saying? Oh, my brain just blanked out. I'm gonna go. It's time for me to rush off, say ahoy hoy or farewell, get laundry done, and probably head back upstairs to sleep for bed. Well, it's 11:33, not too late for late night gamer dad. We did our hour or so. How long have we been streaming? Hour 33. That's what I kind of figured we were. And that's it. A lot of palavering, a lot of blabbing. It's a good time nonetheless. Next time, I don't know about tomorrow, but next time we'll complete. Let's see, this, that cosplayer and Jordan Bot Johnson. What's his name? I forgot. The guy who directed King Kong, Skull Island, all that stuff. Jordan Vaught Roberts. We're going to see him, the film director, and yeah. So that's where we are. And then I think after that, if I don't get carried away with the zip lines, uh, not that I have any reason to build them. Really, it's just for completing speed runs. Uh, I should do it for the doctor to the novice son. Actually, when I think about it, yeah. So I will continue with the game. I will go back to the Mountaineer and see what needs to be done there. Like I said, a baby probably needs a lot of shit. Well, still getting a lot of shit from two ends. Actually, three. Well, I don't know. I'm done. I'm done rambling. I'm tired. I just want to go home. But I'm already also at your home. But I shouldn't. That's creepy. Why should I be there? I can go on and on and on. Question is, do you want me to? See you later.